What's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of the Random Pick. It is Sunday, which is of course the best day of the week because it's Random Pick Day. Sit back, relax and enjoy today. And if you do enjoy today's episode, please don't forget to smash a like on it. Now, we are going to go for one of those episodes again where I ask my pal Siri to give me a random number. Well, we're going to choose one defender, one midfielder and one attacker from all of the special items that I've got in my club right now. So, if we take a look at what I've got, I'm not going to include any lone players, or I might for the attackers, but that's it. But these are the defenders that I've got in my club. I've got 15 of them that are special items. All sorts of good items here. I wouldn't really mind any of them. I kind of don't want Ryan Shawcross, but other than that, or really this Johansson, but there's 13 out of 15 there that I'd be more than happy to use today. So, I'll get one of those 15 into my squad. We then move on to the midfielders, where I've got 32 that we can use. I'm not going to use any of these loan guys, I've decided, because some of them have only got 3 contracts and stuff. So we'll just scrap them. But I have 32 usable ones that are, well, these two would be great, wouldn't they? And then 3 other pages of crazy informs that we could use, or special items we'll call them. So yeah, I mean, that looks pretty damn good, doesn't it? I don't mind really any of them. And then I think I have 34 strikers that I could use. Now, I will use the loans here because I've got enough contracts on both of these two legends. If we were lucky enough to get them, I will happily use them today. And then other crazy ones, we've got, what did I say? 34 options today. Loads of SBC players. Of course, they are amazing. I love basically every single one of them. Some of them I haven't had a chance to use yet. But we'll even go for Cahill or Hunter if we get kind of unlucky. So, as I said, for the defenders, we'll get a random number between 1 and 15. For the midfielders, 1 to 32, and then 1 to 34 for these attackers. So let's go ahead and choose our defender, shall we? Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 15.
Random number between 1 and 15 is 4.
Is 4. Okay, well we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to be using Tonelli in form. It's someone I've actually wanted to use for a while. He looks like kind of a good card. Low, high work rates, lots of pace, all of that good stuff. We were lucky we didn't get Shawcross then. On to the midfielders. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 32.
Random number between 1 and 32 is 20.
20. Okay, and let's figure this out, shall we? So we're not counting any of these loans. We've got 1, 2... all the way across would be 12. So then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to be using SBC Willian. Oh, that looks like a pretty nice card. 86 rated, loads of pace, great dribbling. Buzzing about that. Let's move on to the attackers. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 34.
Random number between 1 and 34 is 10.
10. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yes, we get ourselves Player of the Month, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I met this guy and I gave him this award that he got this card for. Buzzing about that. So we've got Willian and Ibra who are in the same league, and then we've got Tonelli who's from Serie A. We should be able to make some pretty good stuff with that. Onto the squad builder part. The rest of the episode will be as normal. Drop a like on it if you're enjoying it so far. So fast forward a couple of days and I've actually played with this team and made this video, so let's commentate on it now. This is the positions and formation that I ended up going with for this team. Tonelli right centre back, right forward for Willian as it gets him most involved, and then of course a lone striker there for Ibrahimovic. The rest of the team looks like this is actually a really nice team. It played very well. I enjoyed it quite a lot. We had Pepe Reina in goal. We have Abate and Jordi Alba as our fullbacks today. Very, very quick. Lots and lots of pace there. And then Sergio Ramos keeping up that pace stat in the defence. Again, he's a bit small though. That could be an issue, especially as our first random pick player is also only 6 foot for a centre-back. He does have the low high work rates though, so hopefully that will help out. 78 pace, 86 defending and 82 physical on Tonelli. He's someone that I've wanted to use for a while. Hopefully he's alright for us today. Moving on into the midfield, we've actually got very hard-working and nice midfield. This is how I like my mids to be. Inform Casemiro, Marquisio, SBC Fernandinho, and then moving up to the strike force, we go to the Premier League, of which we have Raheem Sterling at left forward. We've then got Willian at right forward today. He is 86 rated with the 90 pace, 89 dribbling, 78 shooting, 84 passing. He has got 4-star skills and weak foot, but he does have high work rates. Don't know if that will affect him in a bad way or a good way. And then Zlatan Ibrahimovic, of course, the main man of the hour, 92 rated with that 90 dribbling, 93 shooting, 87 passing, and 92 physical. 4-star skills and weak foot, of course, 6'5", medium-low work rates. I'm sure he's going to be a beast. I've really loved him for the other, like, 30 games I've used him for, or whatever it is that was on his record right there. He's a beast. Let's go into some clips. We did really well, actually. My squad didn't quite meet the requirements for the current, like, daily knockout tournament whenever I was playing this. So I went into some online singles and we played 4 games and I can't remember if we got 4 wins. I think we lost 1, but we did really well. We scored lots and lots of goals, which is, of course, the main idea. Dodgy goal there from Willian. Probably should have tucked that one away with Raheem Sterling, but lucky bounces happen and we do manage to get the goal. That, however, is a nice volley from the Brazilian. A really solid little goal to go into the back of the net, and it forced a rage quit from that guy. Willian with a great turn here, getting through, and that is what I love doing. That low driven shot across the goalkeeper works so very well. And look, it just basically bounces along the floor. Goalkeeper's not going to get down to that one, and we will, of course, end up scoring the goal. Same game then, Fernandinho puts it through to Ibrahimovic, who's actually decent on his weak foot, as you can see. Low driven with that 4-star weak foot does result in a goal there. Zlatan is just the man. Absolutely love him. You guys know that by now, right? Willian whips this one into the box to a flying Dutchman from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A lovely, lovely header there. Not just your regular diving header, but an actual flying Dutchman, just like Robin van Persie did a few years ago. Ibra's penalty seemed good as well. This one tucks right into the corner. A lovely, lovely penalty. I've been doing that quite a lot lately, like changing my run-up and my stance a little bit. Seems to put my opponents off somewhat, so it looked quite good when it go in as well. Like, it just looks different to any other penalty. Ibra showing off his strength in that particular goal right there and running off and doing a weird celebration. I think that was sort of like I don't know, a bit of a bug. I think he hit someone as he ran off, so it messed up his celebration. But we drag the run back a lot here, and then we just do a little chip and a little dink to stick that one in the back of the net. A really nice, cheeky finish from Ibra there. Great goal. That was the game I lost against that guy. He was a really, really good opponent who I would have messaged GG to at the end of the game. But he went a couple of goals up and then got really, really cocky with me and started to like waste time and stuff. So I just left it at that. But that is another great goal from Zlatan. As you can see, most of the goals in this video are from Zlatan. Up front, he is just a monster. He's going to score you goal after goal after goal, especially if he's a lone striker. I think this is a nice, powerful shot showing off his shot power. Yeah, really easy and nice finish into the back of the net. The goalkeepers just can't get near them. So that is the final goal. Let's give everyone a little bit of a rating in today's random pick, shall we? I think you can suss that I enjoyed the team. Pepe Reina in goal is actually quite decent. He does play to like an 84 rating. The odd howler here and there, but every keeper does that on FUT, right? My fullbacks, you can't really ask for much better, especially in the left back. Jordi Alba is a beast. Abate, I think I'd probably prefer Florenzi, but he was quick and I haven't used Abate in a while, so I thought we'd, give that a shot. Sergio Ramos, very, very good, but very, very attacking. If you're going to commit and go out for that crazy tackle, then a lot of the time it will work, but sometimes it might completely leave you exposed and open. Tonelli then, I was disappointed, I'm not going to lie. I prefer the likes of Chiellini, Barzagli, Bonucci. 3.5 star value for money and a 7 out of 10 from me. That height really, really does let him down in my opinion, which is a shame, because other than that, he looks like a great card. No complaints from my midfield really at all. Casemiro might be slightly on the slow side, but you don't necessarily need pace in the middle, and it's definitely made up for by Fernandinho and Marquisio. Raheem Sterling, apart from lacking in like shooting and finishing on this particular version, he was pretty good. And then SBC Willian, I liked him a lot. And actually this guy, I remember costing me about 150k. His inform, which is very similar to this stats wise and the same rating, is around 350k. So in my opinion, this one was a great value for money. And as you can see there, I think it was an 8.5 out of 10. And then Zlatan, I just think he's the greatest striker of all time on FIFA. For the past few years, he's just been the Don. He always does Amazing, amazing work. He is the GOAT, the greatest of all time for me. 4.5 star value for money, 9.5 out of 10. For me, I think it's a 5-star value for money because I picked my Ibra up ages ago for like 330k. So the whole SBC for a 92 rated Ibra cost me about 400,000. Whereas I think a lot of you are having to pay around 800,000 for Ibra right now, which is obviously crazy and brings his value for money down somewhat. But that right there is the random pick, episode number 18. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you go ahead and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Yeah, just relax, chill, watch some YouTube videos, all of that good stuff. That's what I'll be doing, unless I'm maybe playing a bit of Weekend League. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.